Hi everyone, and welcome to today's live event. In today's event, I will share with you ways and motivate yourself to follow your passion, which is very important. Okay? Because passion is one of the greatest feeling you can ever experience in life. And when you have that passion with you and you're doing things that relate to your passion, every day you will feel this great experiences as a human being. And as a human being, if you can experience that sense of passion within you, you will feel joy and happiness daily, and that is important. Okay? So in today's event, I would like to share with you why passion is important in today's 21st century, and then simple ways how to get started. Okay, so first, I would like to share with you a few ways why having passion in life is important. So, the first reason why you want to unleash your passion and use your passion in life is because it will help you to become more successful. Because success requires hard work, dedication, motivation, persistent, consistent, and nothing gives you those qualities more than your passion. Your passion will discipline you, will push you to become successful. Because to become successful is not easy. It requires a lot of time and energy in it. But without passion, it's hard for us to move forward sometimes, especially when we hit obstacle or setback. And when we don't have that urge to pick ourselves back up, then we are more likely to stop on trying. But when you are using your passion, you will have all this motivation to keep on moving forward. It's like your passion is pushing you. It's like no matter if you stop, it will still push you to move forward. It's just like there's no way. So, and that is a great thing. And to become successful, it requires that push. And if you don't have something that push you, then it's hard for us to get the motivation to keep on moving forward. Because in life, we will face a lot of challenges. We will face a lot of setbacks and failure. But if we don't have that passion, it's hard for us to pick ourselves back up. And that's why passion is so important. Okay? And also, passion will give you a lot of physical and mental energy. When you have this passion within you, it's like you never run out of energy. And so that's important because in life, to help others and to help ourselves, it requires a lot of energy and strength. And sometimes when we hit obstacle, we tend to lack energy, right? But with passion, you will always have the ability to pick yourself up because you have the energy physically, mentally, and spiritually to keep on moving forward. And that's why passion is so important. Because to become successful is all about effort, right? It's all about hard work, discipline, and persistence. And if without passion, sometimes we don't put in the effort that we need to become successful. But with passion, you will always have the energy to keep on moving forward to put that effort in. Because if you don't put in effort, don't expect to get the result you want. Okay? So if you put in 50% effort, you will get 50% back. But with passion, you are more likely to put in more effort. You will put in 80%, 90%, 100% of your effort in. And the more effort you put in, the more you get out. And passion will motivate you to put more effort in, and that is important. And another reason why having passion is important in the 21st century is because it will help you grow. Because in the 21st century, it's all about growing. It changed so fast because of the internet, because of the technology, which means society is changing rapidly. And in order for us to keep up with the changing that is occurring every single day, we need to keep on learning and growing. However, if you are not passionate about what you're doing, then you're unlikely to keep on learning. Because why would you want to learn something that you are not interested in? Why would you learn something that you are not passionate about? And that's why we want to be passionate about what we're doing so we can continue to keep on learning and growing to keep up with society that is changing so fast. And that's why passion is important. Otherwise, if you stop on learning and growing, then you are behind. And if you're behind, then you won't become successful. And that's why it is so important that we are passionate about what we're doing in the 21st century. Okay? And so passion leads to success. But passion, the next opportunity, why passion is important, because it will help you to grab onto opportunity a lot better. Because in life, opportunity is everywhere. There are unlimited of opportunities. It just depends on if you see the opportunity or not. So when you have this passion, you're able to see clearly on what you want and what you want to achieve in life, which means you are able to see the opportunity clearly so you can grab onto the right opportunity. But if you're not clear on your passion, then you are not clear on what opportunity fit me, right? Because we can't grab onto every opportunity. That's just too much for us. We just want to make sure we grab onto the right opportunity. And in order for us to know what is the right opportunity for us, we have to know our passion. And the more we know our passion, then the more we can see clearly on which opportunity best fit us so we can grab onto it. Because otherwise, a lot of people tend to grab onto the wrong opportunity. And then they go through life, why I'm not lucky. But that is not true. It's just that we have to be clear on what our passion is. And then the right opportunity will manifest. And then you can see it and you can grab it. However, if you are not clear on your passion, even the right opportunity is presented in front of you, you will not grab it because you do not see that that's the right thing for you because you are not clear on your passion. And so that is why it is important for you to discover and unleash your passion is to help you see the right opportunity so you can grab onto it. And that is important because we do not want to go from one opportunity to another opportunity and feel like this is not the right opportunity for us. Our time is limited. We do not have time to waste. Okay. So we want to make sure we are clear on our passion so we can grab on the right opportunity. And that's why the benefit of passion is to help you grab on to the right opportunity. Okay. So the next great benefit why you must unleash your passion and follow your passion is because you are able to experience positive emotion that as a human being crave for. So as a human being, we crave for joy and happiness, right? And joy and happiness is from within us. And sin of passion is from within us. So every time you use your passion to help yourself and others, you will experience a lot of joy and happiness within you. Okay? And also, human potential. As a human being, we want to experience positive emotion, right? So, human potential is about peak experiences. And peak experiences is about creating life meaning and purpose and fulfillment, correct? And those things come from our strength and talent, and most importantly, our passion. When we are able to use our passion successfully to help yourself and others, you are able to create life meaning and purpose, and you will experience a sense of life meaning and purpose within you. And that is what we crave for as a human being. And also fulfillment. When you are able to use your passion to help yourself and others, you feel fulfilled. It's like you fulfill your destiny. And that's why fulfillment is one of the peak experiences and also one quality of human potential. And that's why unleashing and knowing your passion is so important in life because of those positive emotions. Every time you use your passion, you will experience a lot of positive emotion that we crave for as a human being. And every day you use your passion, and then every day you will experience positive emotion. And that is what we aim to achieve. Okay? So those are the three great reasons why we must unleash our passion in the 21st century. Okay? So next I will share with you just some simple ways how to get started. Okay, so the first way is to believe that it is never too late to unleash your passion. Okay, your passion is not really about a career, it's about something to keep your spirit alive so you can experience positive emotion daily. If you can turn your passion into a successful career, great, that is a great benefit. But as a human being, we need passion so we can live every day with joy and happiness and life meaning and purpose. You do not need to make money going out there and use your passion to help yourself and others. Okay? But like again, if you can make a living out of your passion, that is the ideal. But we need passion is not really about making money, but is to keep our spirit alive so we can continue to experience joy, happiness, life meaning and purpose and fulfillment daily. Okay, and that is important to understand. And again, even if it takes you a while to discover your passion, I guarantee you it will be worth it. Okay? The experience that you will experience when you are unleashing your passion and using it to help others and yourself, you will not regret it. That is one of the great experience about life that you want to experience. You do not want to miss out. And that's why it is never too late. Okay? And the thing is, we are in the 21st century, okay? So which means we have the internet, we have the advanced technology, which means we have a better chance of becoming successful with our passion in today's society compared to the 20th century. Okay? In the 20th century, which is harder for us to discover and use our passion successfully because we didn't have the internet, we didn't have the advanced technology. So it might be very difficult for you to become successful in the 20th century, but in the 21st century, it is easier. If you can't become successful in the 20th century, I guarantee you, you can become successful more quickly in the 21st century. Okay. And that's why it is never too late. Okay. Because the experience that you will experience will be worth it. Okay. So another thing to help you get started is to focus on the journey, not the destination, okay? Because we have to live in the present moment. We can't live in the future. The destination is in the future, correct? Because if you just getting started, which means the destination is in the future, correct? So we can't live in the future and believe that, okay, we have to get there as soon as possible. But we have to live in the present moment. Living in the present moment is not about reaching the destination, it's about taking daily action to make your passion become a reality. And that is important to understand. Okay? So if you are taking action daily to make your passion a reality, that means you are living in the present moment. Living means you're taking daily action to get where you want. But to get where you want. It's just the destination, which is the future. Okay? We can't forecast to the future so ahead that paralyze us from taking daily action. Okay? Which is living in the present moment. Living in the present moment again is taking daily action and not really so focused on the destination. The destination is in the future and we cannot live in the future, right? That's just impossible. And that is why by focusing in the present moment, by taking daily action so you can experience that positive emotion daily, that means you are living life. But if you are not taking daily action and hope for the future, hope for the destination to come as soon as possible, that means you are living in the future, and which means you are not living at all. Okay? And so, yes, even though we have to take daily action and try to reach our destination, but that does not mean you have to stress yourself out and believe that you have to take 5 hours or 10 hours to do an action step daily. And because you want to reach the destination, remember the destination is in the future. That's not in the present moment. Okay. You do not need to spend 5 hours or 10 hours daily to believe that you have to do on your passion to get to the destination. Okay. And that's how people get overwhelmed, get stressed out, and then they don't have the motivation anymore because they're so stressing out because they believe that they need to do it so fast. They need to put in so many hours, like 5 or 10 hours to reach their destination. But that's not living in the present moment. Okay. All you need to do is take daily action, no matter how small, because remember, it's about those positive emotions. Okay? Happiness and joy is in your daily action. It's not about the destination. Okay? But of course, You do not want to procrastinate either, right? Because a lot during our daily time, we have a lot of time to take action when it comes to our passion. Because we have a lot of unnecessary things, unnecessary habit that we have, that we do things that are not helping us much in life. So in this case, we do have more time than what we think. Okay. Remember, if you can put out 10 or 15 minutes daily to work on your passion, then you are living in the present moment. And then you are living in the present moment where allowing you to experience those positive emotions, okay? Because you do have a lot of time. I have there are certain habits that I need to get rid of so I have more time to focus on my passion. But we do. But like again, we tend to procrastinate because a lot of people again they procrastinate because they think that oh I need to put in 5 hours, I need to put in 1 hour, I need to put in 2 hours, but you do not need to put in that much time daily. All you need to do is at least 10 or 15 minutes daily so you can live in the present moment. Okay, living the present moment means taking action to get closer to your passion, to get closer to your destination. But you do not need to put in so much time, okay? Because we just need to focus on the present moment, living in the present moment, okay? And another thing is, let's say that your passion take 5 or 10 years, okay? It take 10 years, okay? If you don't take action now, in 5 or 10 years, your life will still be the same, correct? But if you take it action now and it take you 10 or 5 years, in 10 years, you will be awesome. You achieve your passion. Isn't that cool? So even though it take 10 years, but in 10 years you don't take action, then your life will still be the same and it's not improving. And life we have to improve. But if you start taking action now and it takes 10 years, not only by taking action, you are living in the present moment, that you are able to experience positive emotion as you are taking action, but in 10 years, you are able to achieve what you want. And that is important to remember. Okay. So next, another thing to help you start uh, fulfilling your passion is you have to give yourself permission. Okay, what that means is you have to give yourself permission that okay, I can do this, that I can make it happen for myself, and that's giving yourself permission. But if you start creating doubts or fear or complain or making excuses, those things are not giving you permission. Those things are even taking you back from giving yourself permission. Giving yourself permission means, okay, I can do this. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to experience those positive emotions. Okay. And that means giving yourself permission. Giving yourself permission means, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take daily action steps to get there. But if you just create doubts and fear and say that, oh, this take too long, then that's not giving yourself permission. Okay. And another thing is, a lot of people believe that, oh, they can't do it. They can't reach their destination. But remember, we live in the 21st century. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve it because the internet and the advanced technology. Today, whatever you want to achieve, people, thousands and millions of people have posted how they achieve their dream on the internet, in books, and in every form to help you achieve the same thing. Which means all you need to do is do your research, go online, whatever you want to achieve in life, type it in Google, and voila, all the direction are clearly laid out for you to start taking action. Okay, but it's more difficult in the 20th century. Remember, in the 20th century, where the internet and the advanced technology is not well developed yet, which means, yes, it was so difficult for us to follow and achieve our dreams in the 20th century. But, like again, remember, we are in the 21st century, which means you can achieve your goals and dreams a lot faster than what you think. Okay? And once you type in Google or whatever ways that you try to find to help you, whatever direction you find, follow exactly. Like again, another thing to help you motivate yourself is that if people can do it, so can you. That is true. That's not just something I'm just saying, but it's true. Because as a human being, We use the same knowledge and skill to become successful. But the only difference is that you have to apply the knowledge and skill slightly different in your life. That's it. But the knowledge and skills are the same for everybody. It's just that you have to be creative and how to apply that knowledge and skill slightly different to help you achieve your goals and dreams. And that is it. But we all use the same knowledge and skill. So in this case, whatever people tell you to do to help you fulfill your dream, just do exactly what they say, but tweak a little bit to fit in your life. And when you can do that, then it will be easy for you to fulfill your goals and dreams. Okay. And that's why following direction is also important. Okay. And another thing is no matter if you need to learn new knowledge and skill, you have the ability to do it. As a human being, I found out that whatever you need to learn, you can learn it successfully. It just depends all on your effort, right? If you put in more effort to learn something, you'll get better result out of it. If you put in less effort, you will not get the result out of it. And that's why passion is important. Passion will push you to put in more effort. And that's why passion is so important in the 21st century. Okay? And like again, passion is not about for your career. Passion is about you as a human being, so you can be enjoy happiness and fulfillment and life meaning and purpose. Okay, if you're never able to turn your passion into a successful career, do it as a hobby. Remember, passion is not about your career, but it's about for you to keep your spirit alive. So every day when you wake up, you have something to look forward. That's something you can do so you can experience joy and happiness, life meaning and purpose and fulfillment. Okay? And remember, you don't need to spend 5 hours or 10 hours on your passion to experience those positive emotions. Okay. So you can have your passion as a hobby on the side. If you're never able to turn it into a successful career, you can do that as well. So remember, your passion is not really about making a successful career. It's about you to keep your spirit alive. And that is important. Okay. So you can continue to experience that positive emotion that we are craving for as human beings. Okay. So another ways to help you to push yourself to move forward with your passion and if you want to do as a career is to be around positive and inspiring individual that are in the same field as you. Okay. So you want to see who's in the same field as you as your passion and you want to learn from them. And so they can become your role model. They become your positive example. Because if you see someone that do the same thing as you, it will motivate you to want to do the same thing as them. Okay? And that's why if we have a role model, if we have a mentor, right? We're more likely to become successful, right? Because we can see, oh, okay, they can do that. I can also do that as well. And that's why being around positive people is important. And when you see positive people, they motivate you. They they make your brain light up. And that's important. Your passion should light you up, should motivate you to do great things. But most importantly, people are positive, inspiring people that's in the same field as you. They give you hope and faith. They can help you see that, okay, the destination is far, but you can get there. It's like you're in a tunnel, but you know that at the end of the tunnel, there will be a light, right? No matter how long the tunnel is, there is will be at the end, and there will be a light at the end. And the same with your passion. No matter where you start, there is a light at the end, and that is important. But a lot of people are so just getting started out, and they don't see the light. And if they don't see the light, they doubt themselves. But always remember that the light is at the end of the tunnel, and your dream and your passion is the same. There is an end destination. But in order to keep that hope and faith alive, be around positive people, learn from inspiring people will keep your hope and faith alive. They will give you that hope and faith alive that, okay, it is possible. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that is important. And when you have that hope and faith alive that you can reach your destination, that will motivate you to take daily action, right? Because if you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, why will you take action? Because no matter how much you take action, You're not going to get there because you don't see the light. But being around positive and inspiring people, they give you hope, they give you faith, and they help you see that there is the light at the end of the tunnel for your passion. And that is so important. Okay? So in this case, you want to be around them as much as possible because we need daily motivation, correct? Motivation will fade away. It doesn't stay with you. Like, let's say that you motivate yourself today. Tomorrow, you have to continue to motivate yourself. Okay, it doesn't say that you motivate yourself today and you will be motivated the rest of your life. That's not true. Okay, we have to motivate ourselves daily, which means we have to learn from them daily, okay, to keep our hope and faith alive. Because nothing in life stays the same. It either die or grow. So if you motivate yourself today by listening to a positive video today, okay, you are motivated. But if you want to keep your motivation up tomorrow, you have to listen to a new video tomorrow. Or you have to do something different, such as reading a positive book or listen to an audio to keep that motivation up. And that's why I call daily motivation. Okay? So how do you get to know these people? Remember, today with the 21st century, you can get access to their knowledge and skill and motivation tip everywhere. Okay? In person, attend a seminar and workshop, online, sign up for the online program to stay motivated, social media, follow the people that you admire and want to become. Today, social media is like everywhere, so many platforms, okay? Video, there are so many places that have access to video that you can learn and learn from them to help you increase that motivation, to maintain that daily motivation because nothing stays the same, okay? Yes, and take one word. Success requires persistent, consistent, okay? Persistent means keep on doing it. If one way doesn't work, then you have to find a different way. So if you attend an online program and that doesn't work, persistent means you need to find a different way, such as reading a book. And if reading a book does not motivate you, then be persistent. Find a different way. Watch a video, listen to audio, and that is called persistent. And consistency means you have to do something over and over again to maintain it. Okay? So you find out there's a good video. Video is one of the best way to stay motivated, then be consistent. Keep on watching different videos to help you stay motivated daily, okay? But if you stop motivating yourself daily, then you will not have the motivation. Okay, and that's why, especially when you first start out, and especially when you first start out with your passion, where your passion is not as strong yet, which means you need that daily motivation from other people. Okay, but as you focus on your passion, take the daily action step, you will gain more motivation from your passion. Remember, the first benefit of passion is that it will push you to move forward when you hit life's obstacle. Okay, and that's important. So that is all the method and tip. So to help you again review some of the benefit of passion is that it will help you become successful, right? Success requires hard work, discipline, and persistence, and nothing give you those qualities than your passion. And also passion help you see opportunity more clearly and also help you see which opportunity fit with your lifestyle, so help you grab onto the right opportunity because we don't want to take random opportunity. Okay, we don't want to take go from one thing to another thing and feel like, oh my god, this is not working for me. But with passion, you will be more clear on what you want, and then the opportunity will be more easily to see and grab on. Okay, again, passion will help you experience those positive emotions that as human beings want to experience. As human beings, we want to experience joy, happiness, life meaning and purpose and fulfillment. And passion, when you use your passion to help others and yourself, you are able to experience those positive emotions. Okay? And so to get started, remember it's never too late, okay? Never too late to follow your passion because it will be worth it. The feelings, the experience that you will get from your passion, it will be worth it. I guarantee you, it's one of the greatest feelings you can ever experience in life, and you do not want to miss it out. Okay? And remember, It's the journey. To help you stay focused on your passion, it's about the journey because the destination is the future. But we have to live in the present moment. And how do we live in the present moment? By taking daily action, moving toward the destination. Okay? And of course, you don't want to stress yourself out and believing that you have to spend 3, 5, or 10 hours daily to make your passion a reality. That's not true. All you need is 15, 10 minute, 30 minute daily to help you take action so you can experience that emotion daily. But of course, you do not want to procrastinate also, so, right? Because we do have a lot of time in our life. We still, because we have a lot of unhealthy habits that we have as a human being that we can try to eliminate. And when you eliminate those unhealthy habits, then you will free up your time to focus on your passion more. Okay? And last, give yourself permission, okay? Which means feel that you deserve to unleash your passion, feel that you deserve to experience joy and happiness, and most importantly, believe that it can be possible for you. And that is called giving yourself permission, which is important. And again, remember, we live in the 21st century. Whatever that you want to achieve, you can because of the advanced technology and the internet that we have today. We can achieve things a lot better in the 21st century and faster compared to the 20th century. Okay? Understand and believe that. And it is true. And last thing to keep you motivated is to learn from people that you get inspired by. Learn from people that is positive that you can learn from because if you get inspired by them, that means you're doing similar things as them, which means they give you hope and faith. And hope and faith is important. Hope and faith gives you belief that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that your dream can be possible, and that is important. It's the self belief, it's the hope and faith that okay, I can do this. That is the key to push yourself to keep on moving forward in taking action to fulfill your passion. Okay, so that's the end for today's event. I hope you enjoy and I hope you get started with trying to discover your passion because I guarantee you it will be one of the greatest experience you can ever have. So thank you for attending today and I will see you in the next event.